uh, Manipulation is crime. Now, what you see is what what do you know about law, what is right or wrong, because uh, know what is crime or not is not to know um, just what law says to you. Know, if the law says crime, well, you have to accept. Well, you know, the system is all about crime. It's all about manipulation. And that is the situation we have in our hands. Like, we should know what is really um, the citizen condition. Yeah, and you don't know. You think uh, um, citizen is well, someone that the law applies to them, even if someone that thinks um, they just need to participate in some elections, and bring someone to represent them. But you see, right or wrong is not a matter of belief, and this has to do with human nature, yeah, not the other way. Human nature. So um, the system should be serving and not the other way. So you know, I I think I already talked about this. You know what means bad taste, bad, bad, or good. That is about human being, recreation, of course. Yeah. So what serves human being recreation? What serves is good and not what is bad. It's simple. So you should know about um, what is, let's take a symbol like colors, and that is black. Do you know black is not a color? Is the absence of light. Dark is the representation of Satan. So what you see today is really bad, bad taste, black everywhere. Day by day, more and more. That is what you see. People is using like say, um, I am like agent or bacteria or whatever. Uh, I am some shit belonging to Satan, something like that. That is the message. People have no idea what they are doing. I have so manipulation is crime, and what we have with this system is always a matter of manipulation. What people cultivate, for instance, um, first is what uh, the belief people are manipulated through this, starting to religion and politics and so on, everything. See, so they manipulate everything. Um, you can think like church, school, whatever, everything. News, manipulation, and mm, that is crime. Why? Because it's everything uh, a scheme prepared uh, to fuck human being in nature. And so you can think media, yeah, all of them, basically, unless we are talking about someone that imitates and they may be, I don't know, uh, with problems if they are in YouTube. uh, so people need to understand this and demand the end of manipulation. In this case, starting, for instance, um, many reason to those scandals that are behind media. So an example. Because media should be some way to bring some information, not manipulation. The same with school, the same in everything. What people think is politics and so on. It's all. Mhm. Yeah. So basically, what is crime is what is not saving. It's against human interests and creation. So this is not within the law. Oh, because the system doesn't want that. And other things, simple things like what they are doing through things like Facebook and YouTube and so on. You know, that piece of shit, I can't remember the name. Facebook. Well, he, at least I know about 2 times he was in court and had to pay, I don't know, a certain amount because crimes he committed, like stolen information from people. Well, the same with YouTube. For instance, you don't know, my videos are more and more in the zero visualization. It means I know day by day more and more people see my videos. I know I have, for instance, um, proof on, I'm not going to say what, um, even in YouTube, people showing that. And um, so what is mistake is, of course, they do everything what they can to hide the truth and to think what is important, what like visualizations, what they want to be more visible uh, or not. Uh, so and so that's why they for instance they give some people um, a prize to because of uh, having many visualizations. Anyways, and, what is the stake manipulation is basically that um, that scheme that is inverting uh, things leading people to think uh, something is true, one is the opposite. Uh, People live under a lie that they have no idea. And you can see other things like in your two faces, like uh, what your entropy is with your entropy, hmm, day by day, more and more, you can almost can find uh, a video about that. Um, and what you find is the opposite. It's, there are people that are working for them, uh, saying something like, you do, no. You see, they don't want people to think other than that. Do is bad. Like nature is bad. Like everything is danger. Is, you know, virus. People have no idea what is a virus. So, what is at stake? That is exactly the main problem here with the they don't want people know that what is at stake. Because it's not only the entropy, but what is really at stake. Really, because the real thing is the aged one, aged. Because you can't imagine what is at stake here. Not only take care of your health, but to lead you in a situation of um, rejuvenation and optimize yourself, keep you basically always young, healthy, and live like forever. You see, of course, no one can live forever because simply uh, mortal accidents can happen, but you can live thousand years. I don't know. Depends on what your situation is of life. Uh, Not only that, but you know about um, uh, uh, bacteria. Well, I'm not going to talk about this now. But, just bear in mind, life is not exactly what you think, and what is your stake. So here is energy, basically energy. Life is energy, and so is care. So uh, need energy to heal, to survive. You see, without energy, you are dying. That is the situation. Now, again, you need to realize, well, you need to realize what is citizenship and understand that you cannot be represented and what is legitimacy. Legitimacy only exists through citizen participation. The citizen is the politic person. The politics is not about ideas, opinions, beliefs. No, it's about the truth. It's about um, the right or wrong. It's about what really serves human being. So, see, it's simple. If until there, until we get the situation that really matters, you have this system. And again, I tell you, support Trump that he is not serving certain agenda. So remember, you need to be careful. Like not talking about secrecy, again, uh, and you know, who kills who killed Kennedy and the others that they were to not to serve this agenda. Uh, so I think this message is good enough. Now you see what is manipulation and what is crime. So they manipulate everything, prices, everything. The system is about stealing everything from us. That's why basically we don't see manifestations of whatever. And if you see, it's always on the same, which is the idea of representation. Depending on the seat, and you should know, they manipulate everything. So if these situations happening are being through the media, then manipulate the situation. Things like a manifestation, if there is some crime happening, uh, like breaking a store, things like that, that doesn't mean um, is something about people. No, that means there are someone that prepared that always civil police. You don't know who they are. Also, you see, they can manipulate even a citizen and lead you to do commit that crime. You see, it's insane. It's all about manipulation. So I think it's okay. So keep well. Until next one.